What's up, everyone? DJ here with Froku Gaming, bringing you another Dragon Ball video. We are talking about Dragon Ball DAIMA episode 2 today. As you guys know, the episode passed this past Friday, and it wasn't better than the first episode, but it was still good. It was still a pretty decent little episode. This one was more focused on Goku in the gang, whereas the first episode was focused more on like the new characters being introduced to the show. So this episode 2, like I said, is called Glorio, which is weird because Glorio really doesn't come in towards the end, until towards the end. This is more focused on like Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Bulma, Kibito, and Shin, and Mr. Popo. So that's pretty much the characters it's focused on. So anyways, episode starts, we see Goma, we see like the aftermath of the last episode, Goma and them in front of Shenron. Shenron only grants them one wish because he says like he's not familiar with him. So I don't know when that became a thing, but Shenron was pretty much like, fuck you, Goma. So this could be like a thing where it's a race to the demon balls, and with the Dragon Balls from the demon world. I'm just gonna refer to them as the demon balls. Sounds weird, right? But yeah, this could be the reason why Goku and them have conflict with Goma and then within the demon realm, right? Because not only do I think Goma and them are going after the Dragon Balls, but they also kidnapped Dende, who was turned into a baby for some reason. It's so weird. I swear I remember Dende being a teenager in the Boo arc. And then here he's still a kid, which makes no sense because how does all that time pass and he's like a kid still now into a, I don't know. It's my, I don't know. I don't get it. Anyways, we get the opening, which is like really, really good. It's a really good opening. I'm digging the song. The opening does confirm that there are only 3 Dragon Balls within the Demon Realm that are protected by the Tamagaris. I think that's what they're called, Tamagaris. Let me see. They are called the Tama something. I wrote it down somewhere here. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, Tamagamis. Did I say that right? That's it. The first time, Tamagamis. Anyways, Tamagamis are the protectors of the Dragon Balls in the Demon Realm. So the opening was it's got some cool music to it, bro. My guess is that the actual dragon within the Demon Realm is that it's based off the Black Shenron from Dragon Ball GT. I'm just throwing it out there right now. I could be wrong. I don't know anything, but I do firmly believe that will probably be what it's based on. We get confirmation that Vegeta, Bulma, and Piccolo are also going to the Demon Realm. When like stuff about the show came out a while back, it was really only confirmed that Goku and Shin, Supreme Kai, were to be the only ones joining Glorio and Pansy, but it looks like Bulma, Piccolo, and Vegeta are also going to as well, which is cool because we give Piccolo some time to shine, at least, you know, as a kid or a mini version of himself. So they will be accompanying them to the Demon Realm. Goma, of course, is mad at Shenron because he doesn't get his 3 wishes, and he says that he wishes he would have just wished for his 3rd eye. I see people online saying he should just wish for them all to be babies, but you know, you gotta have a plot somehow. He then asked Neva like, "Yo, like, can you do that with the, or can we use the demon balls?" And Neva's like, "Unless you want to fight the 3 protectors, like I wouldn't advise it." And he's like, "All right, well then just do the little thing you just did again and get the Dragon Balls back." And Neva's like, I can't do that twice in a row. Now I don't know if that means this is the first time he's ever done it and he can't ever do it again, or if that just means he needs to let his powers reset, but it wasn't really like explained. If his powers needed to reset, then I'm guessing it would take some time because they just immediately leave back to the Demon Realm. So I don't really see I think they should just explain that a little bit more. Like I said, they stole Dende. He's a baby. Then we go to the Z Fighters, and it's some kind of funny interactions, right? You get Goten and Trunks talking to each other, and their baby talk. They can understand each other though, right? They're like, "Oh, you turned to a baby. Oh, you turned to a baby too." Yada yada yada. Boma's like, "Oh my god, I'm so young again." Now apparently this is where she gets the idea. This is like her falling in love with like the no wrinkles and all that shit from Dragon Ball Super. You know how she like wishes for a bigger butt and wishes for like, you know, to look young again and this and that. So apparently this is where she gets the idea from with all that. So we'll see how that plays out, because like I said, the events of this series are not mentioned in Super, and of course this is because Super was conceived first before this. So we'll see how they play it out. Vegeta, there's a funny spot where Vegeta doesn't recognize Hercule. He's like, "Who the heck are you?" And then there's a point where he's talking to Piccolo, and Hercule walks up to them again, and they just both walk off because they're like, "We're not gonna listen to this fucking goof." Boma's like, "Oh my god, I love," like I said, she's obsessed with being young, and she's like, "Oh my god, Vegeta's so cute being young as well," because I guess, I mean, I don't know if Saiyans get wrinkles. They stay looking young for a long time, so I don't know. Goku's trying to fly, he can't control it, and like that becomes a plot, kind of a plot point for the episode, as we'll talk about it in a little bit. I just want to kind of go over what's going on here. Roshi's also young. He loves it. He's trying to be like Mag Daddy Roshi for some reason, even though he's like 6 years old. Weirdo, still a weirdo. But we finally get Goku and the gang, and by Goku and the gang I mean the people that are going to journey to the Demon Realm. They go to Kami's Lookout to get some answers, and that's where Popo pretty much tells them like, "Yo, this is what happened. Guys from Demon Realm came. One looked like you, Supreme Kai. Supreme Kai's like, oh shit, it's you know, Popo tells him it's Degasu, and Degasu's like, or Kibito should have to explain how Degasu is pretty much the younger brother to the Supreme Kai. Piccolo hears Neva's name, and he's instantly like, "Oh, you know, that's a legendary Namekian that stayed behind in the Demon Realm to, you know, because of the Dragon Balls." So Piccolo has some kind of knowledge, but you got to remember, it was Demon King Piccolo that came from the Demon Realm and spit out this version of Piccolo. So this version of Piccolo was not born in the Demon Realm. He was actually born on Earth. So Earth is technically his home planet. So it really makes sense for him to have turned good back in Dragon Ball Z. So they're trying to figure out a way to pretty much get to the Demon Realm, and the guys pretty much are like, you know, "Hey, we got this spaceship. Only this spaceship can make it into the Demon Realm, but the spaceship is damaged beyond repair. Well, not beyond repair, because it gets they start repairs on it, but it's damaged at the moment because of the battle on the planet of the Kais with Mosh and Boo." We get that flashback. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Like, the animation in the show is amazing, but we get that flashback of Goku versus Boo and stuff like that on the planet of the Kais. Goku gets the idea like, "Yo, Bulma's a fucking super genius. Let's bring her on board." So they get Bulma, and Bulma, because Kibito's instant transmission is apparently more powerful than Goku's, and that because, you know, I guess the Kais are able to manage their powers better than the Z Warriors, because they didn't look like they were having any troubles. But Bulma's kind of using Kibito to be like her errand boy, and it's kind of funny. So like I said, they get recruited. Bulma and Vegeta show up. They start looking at the spaceship, and Bulma confirms it's going to take about 10 days. We fast forward like 2 days in, and Goku's pretty much training his body because he needs to get used to being small, because apparently because it happened so abruptly, he can't use his flight very well. I'm not sure about the rest of his powers. Now, Sparking Zero, he does not have like the Kamehameha Wave and stuff like that as in his movesets. Now, granted, this is his base form. We haven't gotten any of his transformations in the game just yet, but apparently we're gonna see all that play out within the show, and then it'll kind of explain why his moveset is what it is in the game. So once we get those transformations and the show progresses, it all makes sense. But like I said, Goku's training his body, and then he gets the idea like, "Yo, I'm gonna leave somewhere he takes off, and Vegeta's just annoyed with this dude. They kind of go over like what's going, like the lore, a little bit of the lore behind the demon realm, right? They explain that not everyone with pointing ears is from the demon realm, because so many people left the demon realm in the past, like the Namekians and stuff like that. They left the demon realm, and which eventually caused like there to be a ban on leaving the demon realm because so many people were leaving. Now, who those people are, we don't know, but Namekians, of course, I guess the Kai, the Supreme Kais, or whatever, because they have pointy ears. Namekians in Universe 6 could also be from. I don't know like how the demon realm's connected to like universes, but as you saw in the first episode when they were leaving, they're like, "Yo, what's your destination?" And they're like, "Universe 7." So I'm pretty sure they can travel to like the other universes. That's gonna be interesting when they go to the demon realm, right? And then when they're leaving out of the demon realm, because they have to be asked like, "Yo, where are you going?" Right? So wouldn't they say Universe 7? Unless like Glorio drops them off and like they're asleep at the time, so they don't hear Universe 7. I don't know, and they're gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, so Goku goes to Korin, or Karin. I forget, what's this motherfucker's name? Korin, I think his name. The fucking cat, the fat cat. Goes to him. He's looking for the power pole, and then Korin's like, "Hey, bruh, I ain't got that shit no more." And Goku's like, "Oh no, where's my shit?" And he gave it to Master Roshi. That's all it was. Gave it to Roshi. Goku goes to Roshi. Roshi's like, "I don't know where that shit is, blood. I don't know where that shit is." And then you figure out he's using it to hang his fucking underwear and shit, like for his laundry or whatnot. I don't know. Master Roshi's weird, bruh. He's fucking weird. Like, dude, fucking, as an old man, he's a pervert, right? As a 6-year-old, he's fucking pervert. However, I would not have mind if they used Master Roshi in this series to like fight, because we would have gotten like, maybe we would have gotten like peak Roshi. We don't know, but it would have been dope. Also, why the fuck don't Master Roshi know how to fly? What the fuck is going on with that? Motherfucker needs to know how to fly. So like I say, he finds it at Roshi's. Then he goes back to the lookout, and bro pulls off like this dope ass sequence where he's showing off, right? Like, "Oh look guys, look what I got," and he's like spinning the shit around, and it's like whatever. It looks fucking awesome. It's fucking dope as fuck. And then Kibito finally tells Bulma like, "Yo, bro, stop it. I'm not your errand boy. Don't tell me to do shit else." He don't really say it like that. He don't say it all mean. He's just like, like, "I'm not your errand boy," pretty much. Goku and then they ask Piccolo about the demon realm. Like I said, he said he doesn't know too much about it because he wasn't born there. He just says that the Namekians lived in the good part of the demon realm, but they hated being ruled, which is why they left. Except for Neva. Neva stayed. And then, of course, by the end of the episode, Glorio comes. He lands on Earth, and he pretty much asks Goku for help. Now, this is weird. He says that he saw their fight with Majin Buu on like this, I guess, multiversal monitor thing through his king from the third world in the demon realm. I think that's what he said. Like the third world in the demon realm. So like I guess there's a demon king, and then there's a king for the world. I don't know. I'm fucking confused. I was fucking confused as fuck, because I think he saw the actual fight through what Goma and Degasu were looking at. But he says his king sent them to go help Goku. So I don't know. Hey, Supreme Kai don't trust this motherfucker right now. I don't trust this motherfucker right now, because that was weird. I could have sworn like he saw it when Goma and Degasu, because he was in there, right, lurking and shit. But Shin don't trust him. Goku, of course, trusts fucking everybody because he's a fucking idiot. Bulma then is like, "Yo, I need to examine your fucking spaceship." And Glorio's like, "Aye, bitch, but hurry up." So she looks at it or whatever, and then they take off. Vegeta tries to leave with them, but he's like, "Nah, dude, you can't go. I only said 3 conveniently." So that means Piccolo, Vegeta and Bulma are set to go, I guess, within this next spaceship, and I guess Kibito's staying behind because he's fucking useless. So yeah, that was pretty much. Like I said, it was a decent episode. It's just I felt like the first one was better because it sets up like more of like the lore and stuff like that. It's like lore building. Like I said, I like that shit. But I think we're finna get a lot of action going forward. One thing I did notice, Pansy and Glorio are modeled off of fucking Toa and Mira from the Xenoverse. So if these characters are brought back in Super, are they gonna look like Toa and Mira? I don't know, man. That's something to really think about. That'd actually be dope. But yep. Anyways, the next episode, I believe the next episode is called DAIMA because they're in, which is supposed to be like what they're calling the demon world, I guess. I don't fucking know. That's the next episode, even though the name of the show is DAIMA. But yeah, so yeah, that's the episode. Hope y'all enjoyed this video because I'm tired and I'm finna go to sleep. So see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.